Hello YouTube, I'm Custom Droid HQ, and I'm here to bring you a video on my impressions of the Samsung Galaxy S7. So this will kind of be like a mini review, and it'll just be my thoughts and opinions, and I'm not going to get into specs or anything like that. The phone that I have now is obviously a Samsung Galaxy S7, and it is the black variant. I picked this up from AT&T, and so far I've been loving it. I've had about 2 months of usage with it, and it's pretty nice. I do want to mention that I'm coming from a Samsung Galaxy S4 on AT&T, so to see such a drastic change between generations in Samsung flagship devices, it's pretty incredible. Just from the build quality of the phone to the software used, it's just huge improvements over generations, which I do appreciate. It's steps in the right direction by Samsung, I believe. Like I said before, I'm not going to get into any specs or anything like that. It's pretty much will just be my impression of the phone. So starting off with the feel of the phone, the curves of the phone just allow it to sit nicely in the hand, and it's ergonomically designed to just feel natural. At times I'll pick up this phone just because, even if I have no reason to have it in my hand or to be using it, I'll have it in my hand just because it feels good. It's the perfect size at 5.1 inches, which is really nice. So it's not too big, not too small, and it's comfortable in the hand. It's just the right size, and I do appreciate that. The build is really solid, and it's a well put together phone as well. So I do appreciate that with this phone. Coming from the S4, like I said before, which felt kind of plasticky and cheap, this feels very premium, and it also looks very premium. Looks and feels are amazing with this phone. I do believe it's amongst the best smartphones out there in terms of the design and the materials used. It uses glass and aluminum, 2 glass backings and aluminum around the sides for a really nice finish, and it touches up the phone very, very well. I do believe at the moment this phone is the only phone that can rival the design of the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus. I believe those are the nicest phones out right now, and I feel like this phone comes close to that, if not being better. I don't think anybody can complain about the design of this phone. It's really simple, but it's still very elegant, and it's nice to look at as well. It's just very pleasant. Like I said, it's glass and aluminum. Only thing I don't like about the glass is that it smudges easily, but if you have a pretty decent case, or if you get a different color for your phone, that won't be a problem. And even now, it's not a huge problem at all. You know, just wipe it off, and you can keep on moving. To finish up this video, guys, I'm going to talk about things that I do enjoy with the phone, which is expandable storage with a micro SD card slot. I actually popped a 32GB Samsung SD card into here as soon as I could, knowing that it had expandable storage, and the base model comes in 32GB internal, which is really nice. Some phones release with 16, 8, maybe even less than that, but the fact that this comes with 32 straight out the box, and it's the base model, it's fantastic. You're going to have a decent amount of space, and you won't have to worry about that too much. Next is this phone's ability to resist water, which was heavily marketed by Samsung, and it was a really big move. I feel like it attracted a new crowd, knowing that they brought back waterproofing to their phone. Or not waterproofing, but water resistance. Really nice. It has come in handy walking in the rain, or just simply dropping my phone near areas where there's water, or any situation where I'm involved with water, my phone's safe to go. Or, you know. Anyway, the next thing I enjoy about this phone is the vibrant and colorful display. Like I said before, with holding this phone, sometimes you just want to hold it just because it feels good. Well, with the screen of this phone, sometimes you just want to turn it on just to look at the display. The colors are really vibrant, and they pop, and they're really sharp and crispy, and it just looks really nice. So one of my favorite things about the phone is the display, and Samsung is known for creating quality displays, so I do appreciate that, Samsung. Nice work with the display. Next we have the quick camera that produces really good quality crispy images. And the camera's quick to launch as well, which is really neat when you're trying to capture some quick moments on the go, which is really nice as well. And lastly, we have the battery life, which is fantastic as well. You can get a full day of moderate use with this phone, and if you're a heavy user, you can get a few hours, and worst comes to worst, you can charge again, or you just have a mobile power pack or battery bank, and you'll be fine, and you can continue to use this phone as you were using it before. But I have nothing to complain about this phone. It's a really solid phone in 2016. I believe it is the best phone on the market right now. That's how I feel about it. That's my personal opinion. Not a lot of phones match up with this phone when you see all the features that it has. And I'm not even getting into software, but simply just the design of the phone alone is enough for most people to be attracted to it. But that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to give my thoughts and opinions on the phone and some of the things that I enjoy about it. Yeah. With that said, I'll wrap up the video here. I'm Custom Druid HQ. Thank you guys for watching, and if you found this video helpful, be sure to check out some of my other videos. I'll be pushing out more content soon, so leave a like, be sure to comment down below, and subscribe.